Oh, shit. Okay, y'all, I'm just waking back up. I've been asleep all day. I wake up for a minute, stay up for a few hours, go right the fuck back to sleep. But I needed it. This rain been doing me really good or whatever. I needed to relax. But now I need to pee, so I gotta go find me somewhere to use the bathroom. I need to find me somewhere to use the bathroom, and then I'm still sleepy. I need to come back and go back to sleep. But I'm at the park anyway. However, I've been at the park for the last couple of days. I took my kids over to my older teenagers and told them to watch them or whatever. So they've been over there since about yesterday evening. I went over there and checked on them this morning. I went back over there and checked on them this evening, and I told them I'll be back over there in the morning or whatever. However, my phone off, so I can't call nobody like that. But I'm hearing like call forwarding, because I can use the internet and my data and shit. I just can't call nobody or use the Wi-Fi. So that's crazy. But I'm hearing that's all part of the plan. That's reminding me of like when I was saying if FBI watching me, they need to pay my phone bill. I'm also hearing that part of where Taraji P. Henson was saying the same thing, like, well, my phone is off. I can't pay my phone bill, but if the FBI want to talk to me, they need to turn my phone on. So it's something like that. I can't use my phone. Like, my phone bill needs to be paid. My phone is off, but I can still, I'm live right now on YouTube. I can still use my cellular data or whatever. But when I was trying to call out earlier, I couldn't call out. But even though I can use data, I can't even use my text now. So even that's strange to me. But whatever. I'ma manage to talk to who I need to talk to. And I told my kids, shit, y'all better get a Facebook. Y'all grown ass got every motherfucking thing else. Somebody better reach me and whatever the fuck needs to be done. And don't leave that motherfucking house without my knowledge. But yeah, anyway, I was at the park for the last couple of days, and on the 4th of July, which was yesterday, that's when I was saying I had met a few of the guys up here at the park, which I've never met any of them prior to yesterday or whatever. And they were nice or whatnot. I seen a few of them today or whatsoever. But anyway, yesterday when I was here, it was this particular guy, and you know, he really stood out to me, even though he wasn't the one that I paid more so the most attention to. He's one who stood out a lot to me. And that's because, you know, he was telling me like, oh, you know, I don't want to say his name, but anyway, he was saying, I'm parked across the street. I'm parked in front of the church. And across the street is the park. Usually I park on the other side of the street, but something told me to park in front of the church today when I came back. But I was talking to the guy, and he was like, I came and sat on these same porch steps. You know, he's like, my mom's throat got slit. I think he said when he was 12 years old or whatever. And he said he came and sat on these church steps before he went and killed the people who killed his mom. And I don't know if that's a true story, but why would he lie to me about something like that, you know? But anyway, he ended up telling me his name and the name of his kids and things like that. And I was channeling those names the other day. And, you know, he was telling me like he got a story, but he never really told it, blase splee, yada, yada, yada. Anyway, I was listening to him and I was telling him, I'm like, you should tell your story then or whatever. However, as he was talking to me and different people would see that I was conversing with him, a few different people told me, like, don't talk to that motherfucker. He crazy. You know, he take medications and he been crazy ever since his mama died or something like that. And, you know, I had to say it several times yesterday. I'm like, you know, people say the same thing about me. That's not the reason I wasn't talking to him. You know, once I get around him, I would speak to him, but I'm more so like a detective. When people start being weird, I go and talk to the weird motherfuckers. The ones who seem like they about to commit a crime or the ones who seem like they the scammers, or the ones who seem like they up to the fishing or doing some fishing ass shit, some fishy shit, I usually go talk to them. You know how Simba was like, I laugh in the face of danger. Ha 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 ha. And he wasn't supposed to be in the elephant graveyard. It's like when I notice that people fucking with me, or they fucking with people that I fuck with or that I love, now I'm about to come and watch your ass so I can see what type of time you on. I'm kind of like that type of person. So, granted, his story, I was telling him, like, your story interests me. And I'm like, just because you said you've been in prison for 26 years and that you may be a killer gorilla or a drug dealer, I'm not afraid of you, and I don't necessarily think you're a bad person. And neither do I think you could be mental. From what you're showing me and talking to me, you don't seem to be mental. So just because everybody else telling me, don't talk to him, he mental, he's supposed to be taking medication, he crazy, none of us talk to him, we all family, none of us talk to him. Well, that's the same thing that my family did to me. They started saying that I was mental, and that, we don't fuck with her, we don't talk to her, she crazy, she's supposed to be on medication. I was never supposed to be on medication. I was never diagnosed with a mental illness or none of that shit. My family started lying on me once they stole my money. And then they started telling everybody I was mental and crazy. So I'm not quick to judge people like that. So just because other people were saying like, oh, he mental, he crazy, he's supposed to take medicine, don't fuck with him, don't talk to him, that's not the reason that I strayed off. The reason I strayed off is because why is you saying that? You probably just like how my family was. Granted, it could be true, but from what he's showing me, I'm not afraid of him whatsoever. He doesn't seem mental. He seems like somebody who needs to tell his story, just like me. So, you got to be careful how you treat people, what you say about people, what you do to people, and things like that, because you never know who you may need one day. So, yeah. I was just thinking about that. But even if that was so, even if he was mental crazy or whatever the case may be, I'm so protected, I don't worry about shit like that. I'm sitting at the park right now and I don't fear shit. I sleep in my car. I've been sleeping in my car at this park for the last 3 or 4 nights now. And I don't fear for my life. If anything, when my boys are in the car with me, that's when I be more so like alert, kind of can't really sleep like that. But when I'm in here by myself, I be cool. I was hearing all the people, they was blasting music and shit. None of that shit bothers me. None of that shit bothers me. Don't touch me and I'm cool. Other than that, nothing bothers me. I'm too protected by the heavens and the hells. I sleep good at night, no matter where I'm at. Unless God wake me up and tell me to get the fuck on. And when God wake me up and tell me to get the fuck on, I get the fuck on. So if you don't see me gathering my shit and getting the fuck on, you ain't bothering me. But yeah. Somebody also keeps trying to threaten somebody like, yeah, somebody wants to be confrontational with somebody so bad, but they be like, all she gonna do is call the police. Yes, I am going to call the police on your stupid ass before I fuck you up, because I always gotta have an alibi, a reason, and a paper trail for fucking a bitch up if you come for me. So you bet your best dollar that I'm calling the cops on your ass before I fuck you up. It's God told me to. I always got to be smart in anything I do. Anything I do. So yeah, it's something about that. Somebody want to be confrontational with somebody so bad. Like, I live at the park. Somebody, they don't never got to come to this motherfucking park. If they find out that I be sleeping here, they going to bring their ass to this park just to try to get under my skin or something like that. Is what I'm picking up, but it doesn't work. I'm hearing, Isleah, you right where you need to be. Just like I said, I can't use my phone to call out or nothing, but my cellular data and shit work perfectly fine. I'm hearing the feds know exactly where to come and find you. You right where you need to be to get exactly what you need. So don't stress about it. Don't stress about it. I'm hearing also passed on lover, a passed on lover. So somebody passed that cared about me or something. They don't play about me. And like they protect me in the spiritual realm. Therefore, it sends me protection on the physical realm as well. So yeah. Somebody wants to fight me over a man as well that I don't fuck with. That's what I'm getting to. Like, I probably used to fuck with this person, but I don't no more. So, but somebody, they ex or they current girlfriend or something still wants to argue with me or something, and that's weird. I'm also hearing like somebody be trying to make it seem like their person cheated on them and had a baby with me, but they don't know that my baby is older than their baby. Like, people be getting Mari and Mally confused and shit too. Mari is about to be 12. Mally just turned 7. I'm hearing either way, they older than these other kids that people be swearing up and down that you fighting over them about niggas with. Like, you been stopped fucking with a nigga a long time ago before they even had kids, is what I'm hearing. So it's some shit like that. Like somebody's new girlfriend, wife, baby mama, or whatever be thinking that I fuck with a nigga from my past. That's how I said you can tell people just really don't be knowing me. But anyway, there's something like that going on. And I say all that to say I be sleeping good. So if a retarded ass bitch even bring her ass up to this park, you gonna look so fucking stupid trying to argue with me over a nigga that I don't give a fuck about. I'm also hearing somebody expected you to return to them by now. So maybe somebody that I used to talk to or that I used to be cool with, friends with, or something like that, they expected me to rekindle a relationship with them by now. Like, no, I said when I get my shit and get the fuck on, I get my shit and get the fuck on. Because you only gonna cross me so many times. So, like, somebody actually needs me around them. But no, about to go down. That's why God told me to get the fuck on. Like, somebody's about to go, I'm hearing Max, federal penitentiary. Somebody's about to go to the penitentiary for scamming. And they want me around so it can look like they be using my money on me. No, you do not. You're going to jail for scamming so that my money can be returned back to me. I'm also hearing one of my old coworkers is going to jail. I'm hearing somebody named Kiera, or something like that, going to jail under investigation. I'm hearing internal investigation. Somebody is being investigated at work, investigated at home, investigated at school, everything. Somebody is under investigation. I'm hearing one of your old coworkers, Isleah. One of your old coworkers is under investigation. It's something to do with drugs and stolen mail, stolen money, and having sex with an ex or some shit like that. That's some messy ass shit. I'm hearing one of your old coworkers is one of your cousins and you didn't even know it, and this person stole your identity, started fucking your baby daddy, tried to be you, tried to claim your businesses and all that, and they're under investigation. I'm hearing somebody named Miss Tierra. Somebody named Miss Tierra. Somebody named Miss Tierra, and my ancestors petty, so they gonna keep saying it. Somebody named Miss Tierra. Somebody named Miss Tierra. I had a coworker. Her name was Tierra Skinner. But yeah, somebody is under investigation, and they going to the federal penitentiary. I'm hearing play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. I'm hearing the world, welcome to the world, and I'm not hearing it like, I'm hearing welcome to the world. I'm hearing the underworld and the gay world. Somebody's gay or bisexual and they playing spell work. This person about to go to jail. I'm hearing the lesbians take over. I'm hearing Orange is the New Black. It's some lesbians and co-workers and bitches that munch and funk. That's all munch and funch. Munch on each other and fuck on each other and shit. They about to go to jail for stolen money. I'm here spin that shit. Spin that shit. Spin that shit. Nigga, spin that shit. And somebody is mental. Like, I'm not trying to be funny, but I gotta give the download message how I'm getting it. Somebody is mental. Like, they really think that they are the opposite sex. But they haven't even had like a what is it, transgender surgery or some shit like that. Somebody really think that they are the opposite sex. Like, if this person is a man, they really believe in their head that they a woman. Or if this person is a woman, they really believe in their head that they a man. With a dick and everything. Ain't got no fucking dick. Ain't paid for a surgery, don't take no hormones, no testosterone or nothing, but in their head, they really do believe that they're a man. So, like, this person is about to go to the feds and they about to be put in a mental area or something. It's like a mental glitch with this person, is what I'm hearing. It's an identity crisis. And then there's a person who is really having an identity crisis because they've been using someone else's identity for so long, scamming, that they forgot that they ain't themselves. So yeah, I'm hearing hide the money. They trying to hide the money, but it's too late. I'm hearing again, is it too late to apologize? Yes, it's too late. Like, the investigation too deep already. With these co-workers, these lesbians, these females, I'm hearing CSL plasma again, and medical assistants and CNAs or something like that, and some lesbians in the underworld. I'm hearing a biker club. Yeah, I'm seeing Set It Off with Queen Latifah and them. Like, somebody's a real legit lesbian that wanted to scam, steal, thought that they was about to get away with this money, and they about to get fucked the fuck up. I'm hearing Sada Baby, like it's the east side, ain't it? Somebody stay on the east side. Somebody's getting raided on the east side. Somebody's house got a beehive on the side of it. I'm hearing watch the kids playing on the side of the house because it's a beehive on the side of the house. But this beehive is on the side of the house to protect the kids that come to the house. Somebody got a hidden baby too. Like, maybe somebody, let's just say there's a man or a boy or something, let's say a teenage boy or something, he got a girl pregnant, he's scared to tell his mama or something that he got a baby. However, the person that he got a baby with, they family under investigation, they going to prison. So if there's a teenage boy out here hiding the fact that he done had a baby or something, the baby mama family is under investigation and going to prison. That's what I'm saying. People be trying to pretend like they hang around people and shit to be like, oh, I stole their money. I ain't steal their money. They know me. They gave it to me. We got a baby together. We family. No, you going to jail. You going to jail. We is not family. We not family. And then now I'm hearing there's a cousin that, or there's a guy who was once dating a female and he dogged this female out, and his cousin ended up meeting this female, and his cousin about to marry this female. And this man feels some type of way about it. Meanwhile, he married with kids and everything. So maybe that's too why I'm channeling people want to fight over a man or a woman or some shit like that. Somebody is dating somebody that they cousin used to date, and now they mad. But these two people belong together. They getting married. You need to sit the fuck back and shut the fuck up. And tend to your household. Because I'm here, fuck the family. The family is fucking my husband. Somebody is talking to somebody that they cousin used to talk to. But these people are meant to be together. So you got to go ahead on about your business. You did not want this woman. You dogged her out, said she wasn't shit, wasn't going to be shit. You don't want her, don't want the baby, don't want nothing to do with her. So now you ain't got shit to say. Somebody last name is Howard. I'm hearing Howard Johnson, like the hotel, Howard Johnson. And I always channel those names together. Jones, Johnson, Howard. Jones, Johnson, Howard. Somebody last name Howard is going to prison for, like, being an accomplice of something. Knowing about a murder and not speaking up about it. Being a part of a setup or some shit like that. Somebody's going to prison for that too. And maybe something happened at a hotel, because I said Howard Johnson. And there used to be a hotel, I think that was in Southfield. I don't know if the Howard Johnson's still open. Something happened at a hotel. Somebody is at a hotel right now on the run. See, trying to stay at a hotel, stay low key, use somebody else's identity, make it seem like y'all been together, or y'all, maybe somebody pretended that they in a relationship with somebody. It's all because they stole the identity. That's just like when I just said I was at the Quality Inn. When I left my brother's house in March, I was renting a double suite at the Quality Inn. I stayed like the first week or two. When I left my brother's house, I was staying at motels, just paying nightly at the motels or whatever. I would get up every day, lift, make my money, pay for me, Mari, and Mally a room at the end of the night. I was doing that at motels, but the motels started giving me problems, saying that they didn't want no kids at the motels. So I ended up having to start renting out the double suite at the Quality Inn in Southfield. And remember, I kept saying that the Quality Inn in Southfield wouldn't let me use my card. They would only let me pay cash. And I said that that was weird. And I'm like, I'm at least supposed to get choice rewards, points and shit. I done spent $1,500 at this hotel in 2 weeks. Y'all only taking cash from me. Y'all being weird as fuck. Something is not right. But then I end up finding out that Lo and her girlfriend was living at the Quality Inn in Roseville. And I was talking to somebody and they was like, you know, it's going to cause a red flag. Two people, I mean, you can't live at two hotels at the same time. But you see how God worked? I was at the Quality Inn in Southfield. Lo was at the Quality Inn in Roseville. But they wouldn't let me use my card at the Quality Inn in Southfield. And I'm hearing that's because you can't be checked in two hotels at the same time. And the Quality Inn is about to be investigated. But I said the feds was coming up through them motherfuckers. So yeah, you can't use your... I couldn't be checked in two hotels at the same time. So something like that is taking place. That's just like I said, it was a blessing that I had to go to jail. When I went to jail, it was a blessing and a curse when I went to jail because somebody been using my identity. And how could I be in jail for damn near a week and somebody using my identity? It makes no sense. So somebody thinking that they not being investigated by the feds, and you are. Everywhere you go, everywhere you use your card, you being watched. Your phone is tapped, for sure. When you go to work, you being watched. When you go to the corner store, the liquor store, the gas station, you being watched. Every time you use your car somewhere, a Fed officer come in and check the surveillance. You under surveillance like that. Whoever energy I'm picking up on. I'm hearing everywhere we go, people wanna know who we are, and where we come from. Yeah, because who is this bitch pretended to be Isleah? Follow her. Check the surveillance. What card that's going to, what account, check the Cash App, run the chime. Where they work at, Isleah's supposed to be where? Even me, I'm being watched right now. Like I said, I've been parked outside here. I'm at the right place at the right time. I need to be under surveillance. I need to be parked where's the camera and there's some light at. Because somebody's be using my identity and shit and they about to get took the fuck down. And like, let's say you using my identity saying that you at work or that I'm working, but people coming and they see me at the park. Or they see me going into a gas station, checking surveillance or something like that. How? How do Isleah got a job? How is Isleah at work if she at the park? That's how people getting investigated. How is Isleah at work if she at the park? How is Isleah at the Quality Inn in Southfield if she checked in the Quality Inn in Roseville? You see? That's what I'm saying about somebody. They getting investigated like that. I'm hearing you don't even know it. And I'm hearing I took her home and I enjoyed that. She ain't even know it. Somebody also be secretly recording people in hotel rooms, like trying to do sexual things and record it. I'm hearing to put it on the dark web and shit like Pornhub and get paid like that. You under investigation for that too. I'm hearing we gonna come out Boss Man D-Lo and Rob 49, where he say we come over to your trap and take over the trap bandits. And he be like, every time I pop out, it's a movie. Van Diesel. Yeah, every time you come to this hotel, they get hotels to have sex. Every time I pop out, it's a movie. Van Diesel. Trap bandits. Like, they think they run the hotel. They got agreements with the hotels. They got hidden cameras in hotels and shit. They be recording shit, putting it on the dark web. But all of that shit ain't so dark. It's being exploited. I'm here, Isleah, you exploiting it right now. On the World Wide Web. Yeah, like y'all under investigation. The hotels working with certain people with these hidden cameras and, you know, shit like that, and using the identities, or maybe the hotel didn't know what was going on and now the hotel is a part of the investigation. The hotel staff got to work with the feds. All because this stupid bitch wanted to steal somebody's identity. Now you dragging down jobs, hotels, organizations, your girlfriends, and everybody who you got to work with you in this little scheme is all under investigation by the feds now. And now you want to fight. Go ahead and do it, because that's just a easier way for you to go ahead and march your way up to that federal penitentiary where you about to go anyway. So the moment you try to come and fight somebody, you just making it quicker. Because I'm hearing hardcore evidence and proof. I'm hearing the hardcore evidence and proof coming from some of the rappers. Somebody hang around rappers and they be talking mad shit around the rappers, but the whole time the rappers fuck with the person that they talking about. Somebody thought that they was gonna get fame and clout off of dogging somebody else out, and you about to get fame and clout for dogging somebody else out, because you about to be right on the news for being a scammer. Like, you was dogging this person out the whole time you was stealing from them. Girl, sir, ma'am, he, she, bye. You about to get fucked the fuck up. I haven't seen Set It Off in a long time, but I'm hearing like I'm hearing somebody is like Queen Latifah. I've Set It Off, just referencing somebody's a dyke and they wanted to steal a whole bunch of money, but they about to get fucked up. And I don't remember Set It Off like that. I remember it a little bit. I remember they was about to rob the bank and somebody got killed at the end. Somebody went to jail and somebody tried to run away and shit like that. That's all I remember for real. I haven't watched Set It Off in a long time, but I'm hearing go and watch Set It Off. But I'm hearing Boosie Set It Off. Like, somebody's about to get fucked up. And the rappers watching this shit laughing. The rappers is my spirit guides. Again, trapping ain't dead. I'm dead for real. Y'all don't understand this shit. But y'all about to get fucked up. It's the east side, and somebody be on the east side. It's like, again, how could somebody be on the east side swiping up all these cars, but they live on the west side? You get what I'm saying? It's like that. Again, how could I be checked in the Quality Inn in Southfield and checked in the Quality Inn in Roseville? Somebody's been using somebody's identity. I'm seeing the movie Us. Like, you living it up off of my money, and I'm in the underworld struggling. You about to get fucked up. Somebody getting chased by demons. Like the death angel is after them. I'm hearing loan sharks. Like you owe up to somebody too. Because you can't afford to pay this money back. I'm hearing cornered in. Somebody don't got nowhere to go. But you see, like the movie Us, again, you wanted to mirror me so bad. I don't got nowhere to go because you stealing my money. Therefore, causing me to be homeless. But now you not about to have nowhere to run because you was stealing my money, causing me to be homeless. You see how you mirroring me just like you wanted to do? Isleah got a lot of money. I'ma steal this. I'm about to have a lot of money. I'm about to lie on Isleah and tell a whole bunch of lies on her to get the feds watching her while I steal her money. Well, congratulations. The feds watching me. Therefore, they watching you because you pretended to be me with my money. You see how somebody didn't think this through? And they don't know about mirroring. They use the mirror to do magic. Somebody used the mirror to do magic. Like they go and chant in the mirror, but then they don't like their own reflection. And then they don't like that I can mirror their energy back to them, but I'm nothing like them. Somebody done fucked around. I'm here with the Ouija board. Somebody been fucking around with the Ouija board and they done started a game of Jumanji that they can't survive. They can't escape. For the love of money. Like I'm out here, start to get ready to hear whispers in your sleep. Like, you know how people be mocking me because I say I can channel? They be mocking my spirituality. But now, just like I can channel my passed on loved ones, you about to be woken up out your sleep every night by demons though. Nightmares. People coming to collect. Meanwhile, my ancestors fuck with me. I be chilling when I get my downloads like I am right now. You, however, about to be petrified, terrified, scared to go to sleep. Somebody about to... I'm hearing my mama said I got death on me. Huh? The reason why I got this vest on me. Somebody wanted death for somebody so motherfucking bad. Hey, Dex, I ain't too far from Dexter and Linwood. I said it. I said it. My mama said I got death on me. Huh? The reason why I got this vest on me. But somebody wanted death for somebody else. They paid a hitman. I'm hearing the hitman came to pay me a visit in this neighborhood. I'm hearing the hitman came to pay me a visit at this park that I've been sleeping at for the last couple of nights. And the hitman know he better get the fuck back. So guess what? That death magic coming back to you. You see what I'm saying? People don't know about magic for real. They just play in this shit. But that's why I don't play with that shit. I'm magic for real. Whatever you send to me is going to come back to you for real. I'm that much of an alchemist. I'm hearing what goes around comes around like a hula hoop. Karma is a bitch. Just make sure the bitch is beautiful. I keep telling you I got a beautiful tattooed on my leg because I'm karma. I'm the bitch. I'm hearing they thought it was a game. And I'm hearing Lil Wayne again like, life is a game, but I'm all about my poker chips. Bitch, you gonna give me my shit. I got a poker face on, and I'm all about my poker chips. Y'all thought I was green. Thought I was dumb. And it's like a dummy trap. I keep saying it. You gotta get set up. Oh, she green. She swipe it. Go. It's gonna be green. It's gonna go through. You know what? I just seen a reel from Jack Funny 313 or whatever his name is. He was laying in the hospital bed like, it's green. Somebody thought some shit was green and now they about to get flatlined. Took right the fuck out the little green lines that go up and down and up and down. They about to beep. It's green for sure. Somebody about to get fucked the fuck up so motherfucking bad. They about to clock their ass right the fuck up out this bitch. I'm hearing you said Isleah was fake. But you know she real. Now she reading you your future and you scared. But why you scared if she fake? Because you know she real. Because you know everything she be saying be true. Even about you. Somebody trying to go on a run. Somebody trying to go on a run. That's just like, okay, my phone bill is $95 a month. I have my phone on it. Mally has a tablet. Mari has a tablet. But Mally and Mari tablet have numbers to them. However, I can't use them. Somebody's been using somebody's been using phones up under somebody else's name. That's what I'm saying. But you're getting traced. Recorded. Because you're pretending to be me, but you're committing crimes in my name. So you're causing me to get investigated. But because it's not me committing the crimes, you're the one getting investigated. It's like you think you're getting away with it, but you're not. The feds are onto you. And it's because I'm sitting right here too at this park. Like I said, I follow precise instructions. I do what God tell me to do. When he say run, I get my shit and get the fuck on. Cause he telling me to run, get the fuck out the way, cause I'm about to fuck some shit up, Isleah, and you cannot be in the way, Isleah. You are protected by shields. I said all my life, I always say all my life I had to fight, but I also say all my life I've been guarded in the shield. Like being a little baby, car get shot the fuck up while I'm in the middle of that bitch, and I'm just goo gaga around this motherfucker all my whole entire life. That shit don't faze me. I keep saying I'm immortal. I'm not gonna die until God want me to die. But anybody who send death magic at me, I'm the death angel. You're going to instantly die. Somebody wasn't learning the lessons. They don't know about magic for real. They not a witch for real. They just think they are. Somebody done put up in their head, geeked them up from some little a cult or a coven or shit, making them think that they somebody in the spiritual realm. You ain't nobody compared to me. I'm very meek and humble. I don't think people know who I am in the spirit. I keep trying to tell people. All you gotta do is read your Bible. You'll know exactly who the fuck I am. And that you shouldn't come playing with me. I'm not green like that. You people think this a physical thing. She can't fight. She can't fight. What she gonna do? Call the police? She better get a gun, bitch. It's as above, so below. You don't know who I am. You can come up to me. We can be nuck if you buck, squared the fuck up. I promise you it's not gonna end how you think it's gonna end. You can be trained by Floyd Mayweather, Clarissa Shields. It's not that when you fight in God. You see, the battle is not yours, it's the Lord's. You ever heard people get the strength of God? Or a supernatural shit happen? Bitch, you will raise your fist thinking you about to hit me, and I swear to God, I'm seeing the movie Freaks where he tried to shoot the little girl because she was gifted, and she used her powers and made him turn the gun up, and he blew his own head off. In the movie Freaks, the little girl, her daddy shielded her in a bubble. I just said it's like I had a shield around me the whole time. I tell you, they make movies about me. I wasn't in MK Ultra for nothing. They make movies about me, rap songs about me, reels about me, memes about me, a Bible about me. That's what I'm saying. Do you know who I am? Somebody. They watched. They being watched. I'm hearing unseen surveillance. Like drones. But I'm hearing the watchers. You know, like the angels from the book of Enoch. Somebody needs to go read the book of Enoch and learn about the fallen angels and shit like that. I'm hearing avenging angels. I'm hearing now, this is Thriller. Michael Jackson Thriller videos. Look, you better know that the dead is very powerful. Orange is the new black. It's a lot of bitches that's about to go to jail. It's a lot of bitches that's about to go to jail. And that's so funny because as I was sitting at the park earlier, I have on a black dress. But I was sitting at the park earlier and this lady was playing with her daughter. She had on an orange dress. Orange is the new black. These bitches going down. These dyke bitches, some of my old co-workers, I'm hearing cousins, everything. And it's something about people that fuck on each other or some shit like that. They thought they was going to be swapping energies because by fucking on each other or well, two lesbians by, anyway, I don't know. However they do, it's like a lot of girl on girl activity. I guess like lesbian threesomes or some shit like that. It's something like that. Where they thought they were, even if it's not a threesome, it's some type of love triangle. Somebody thought that they was going to talk to one girl, eat her pussy, and then transfer her energy into another girl. You see how I said this person mental? They think they a nigga for real. Like if you had a dick, you could probably transfer some energy like that, but you're not really penetrating and going into somebody's aura field to even try to destiny swap with another bitch. That's why it's failing too. You can't take this person's destiny like that. You not that. But y'all thought y'all was. Like, okay, go eat her pussy and then come back and kiss me and eat mine and I'm gonna get her energy. No. No. Like, y'all mental. I was listening to this tarot reading earlier too, because y'all know how I was just talking about somebody lied. I was hearing rumors about me swearing up and down I supposedly had HIV and herpes. And I said those were rumors. But the doctor never told me that. And then the doctor gonna try to say, well, my primary care physician that I had all my life up until January of this year gonna say some shit like, oh, well, you probably had herpes, but you probably don't know when you contracted it, so go and tell the man that you're talking to now that you have herpes. No. Because no, the fuck I don't. I'm about to go get a second opinion. Because what is you talking about? I had already started hearing the rumors. Somebody had already stole my identity and all that. And I get downloads. I was listening to a reading earlier. Somebody was going to say something. Yeah, because this person could be from Detroit. I'm hearing Cash Doll. And they're known for being a hoe. And they're non-reactive. And that reading just tickled the fuck out of me. Like, people is just funny to me. However, I was talking about somebody stealing my identity and, trying to say some shit like that. But I've been to the doctor several times, the OBGYN and everything, and never was told that I had no HIV or no herpes. Actually, I've been told several times, though, by doctors like, Miss Williams, you don't have HIV, you don't have herpes, as if they were wondering why my name was in a database for having HIV and herpes or something. Because when I come and give them my blood, my urine, and get pap smears and exams and everything, I don't have that. Well, I don't have that because I never had that. But again, somebody using your identity, working in the health field and shit, they about to get busted for this shit. Somebody really do got HIV and herpes and they've been using my identity or my kid's identity or something like that so that they can get their medicine. Let me turn this car off. My battery died. But so that they can get their medicine. And that's about to be exposed. It's HIPAA violation and every fucking thing. And then to ruin somebody's reputation like that. And that's so crazy because the guy who I was talking to when the doctor did tell me that, he knew it was some bullshit too. He told me, well, how come I don't got no herpes then? Because I don't have herpes. Because they want you not to talk to me so bad and me not to be in a relationship so bad that they started spreading rumors saying I had HIV and herpes. I can give my blood proudly and I'm not going to test back positive for that ever. It's not a non-reactive or none of that. I never fucking had it. But I was doing a video earlier and I was talking about like, yeah, because you can damn near see you can see my coochie. Because now I want to be technical with a bitch. I was saying mine is a little bit darker. As you can see, I'm really a light browner up here. It's a tad bit darker right there. And I was saying it's not eczema. My skin is just a little darker right there. Kind of like your elbow. It's a little bit darker than the rest of your skin or whatever. But when you stretch it out and stuff, it's really kind of not like it's like that. You get what I'm saying? Or like a nipple. It get a little bit darker. That's what I'm saying, like how it is down there. And I was saying I was getting a download like somebody's vagina is a little darker though than the rest of their skin, but it's not eczema. I was hearing like it's rich blood flow, healthy blood flows there, and it's healing blood or whatever. I was channeling that earlier, and that's what I was meaning. And somebody was saying like, oh, because it's a rash, but it's non-reactive. They're not taking their medicine for it or something like that. And that was just so funny to me. I take what resonate and leave what don't. I know I don't have HIV or herpes or anything like that. And anytime I ever broke out, it was from like some sweat mixed with laundry detergent and shit like that. And I said like I don't get waxes, I shave, so sometimes I might get like an ingrown hair, but I have a very healthy vagina. Very, very healthy vagina. You know, very healthy skin. I don't have herpes or nothing like that. Never have. No genital warts, no bumps down there of no type. Other than, let me grab these motherfucking tweezers right here and get that fucking ingrown, just like I be having to get them from my chin. So, you get what I'm saying? Lies, rumors, and the shit that people will do and say to ruin your relationships, to ruin your reputation, smear campaigns, humiliation rituals, and things like that. You know, somebody's about to get fucked up for all of that, because you did all of that just so you can steal and try to get away with it. And it's all backfiring on you right now. Like, imagine spreading rumors about somebody saying that they got HIV and AIDS, but you turn around and you be the one that got HIV and AIDS. You spread the rumor because you needed somebody to blame it on anyway. But you can't blame it on me, bitch. I got royal DNA. I don't even get that shit. I'm a healer. I can't get that shit. Actually, I can heal people from that shit. And you said I got what? That's what I'm saying. You don't even fucking know me, bitch. That's like a flu shot. You know how you go get the flu shot? They swear up and down they gotta give you the flu so that your body can fight it off and shit like that. Bitch, my immune system so motherfucking strong. Any fucking thing that even try to come my way like that, it will not. It will not. You know how they say covered in the blood of Jesus? Nobody would be able to come into nothing like that would be able to come into my dwelling, because God gonna block it. Just like a fucking condom. Gonna block some nut. God gonna block some shit like that. He gonna make sure I don't even fuck you. He gonna make sure something go wrong, go left to the point that we don't even fuck. That's how protected I am. It's a spiritual thing. If somebody came my way, this how God is. If somebody came my way trying to raw dog me and they got some HIV or some shit like that, soon as they get ready to stick their dick in me, they gonna get a phone call that their mama died and they gotta rush to the hospital. That's how God work. I'm too protected for that shit. Bitch, I ain't never had no shit like that. You better shut the fuck up, hoe. But that's what I be saying. You know how sometimes they be like, if it's a lie, then don't let it get to you. So, yeah, sometimes that's true. But bitch, don't lie about some shit that your mouth writing checks that your ass can't cash. You better just go ahead and shut the fuck up while you ahead. But yeah, somebody about to get fucked up so bad, they gonna wish they never met me. But it's because what they did to me. Nothing that I ever did to them. And this random, but I'm hearing you forgiven for that abortion. You forgiven for that abortion. I had an abortion. So maybe God is telling me, like, Isleah, you forgiven for that now. You paid your karmic debt for that. And thank you, Father. Thank you, Father. Because I paid for that. I'm here now. Again, your wound can be unlocked. Even though I'm here, your wound can be unlocked. You paid your karmic debt for that abortion. So maybe that's somebody else's energy too. Like you had an abortion. You feel like maybe God punished you for that or didn't forgive you for that. Maybe you're forgiven now. So thank you, God. It's 11:11 on the clock too. So yeah. But that's the message, or those are the messages. People out here wanting to fight over men and women, spreading lies and stuff just to keep people away from each other because they stole money. And if people come together, get married, start dating, move together, live together, they will be exposed. And to prevent that, they tried to hire a hitman to get rid of me so that I couldn't get into a relationship because they already tried to say that they married me. And I'm just giving y'all the examples. The downloads that I'm getting. But it's the hitman that want to marry me. It's the hitman that fell in love. It's the hitman that was the undercover detective. It's the hitman that's going to help me solve my case and become a rich ass woman. It's the hitman. You know, they say you can't date your lawyer, but they didn't say you couldn't date your hitman. Turn informant. And then y'all get the bag and live happily ever after. Now that's a movie and a book for that ass. That was funny because yesterday I was telling the guys, I'm like, I like hitmen. I like killers, gorillas, and drug dealers. And somebody tried to walk in the image of a killer, gorilla, or drug dealer, you a bitch. Literally at that too, like you a bitch. Not saying that females can't be hitmen, but this person is not. They tried to walk in a real man's energy. I'm hearing a page to a hierophant. A page to a hierophant. A little fish to a shark. A little goldfish to a shark. And not even the big goldfish, the baby ones. To a shark. Bitch, you been swallowed up and shitted out and the shark ain't even know he shitted your ass out. Ain't even chew you up, just straight swallowed your ass and shitted you straight out like he was on an enema. And you thought you was about to play up in this motherfucking ocean. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Can I take a dive in your ocean? All this shit about to be over and done with. Everybody is investigated now. Everybody know they under investigation now, I'm telling y'all. Can I take a dive in your ocean? I got to fucking piss. What time is it? 11:15. Ooh. This car need... I'll find me somewhere to go squat. I got the dress on. I got my towel right there too. TMI, but just in case I can't find nowhere open. For one, the power was out everywhere, so a lot of the restaurants were closed yesterday and today anyway, like the McDonald's, the Wendy's and stuff like that. So yeah, I gotta go use the bathroom though. I'm about to get off here. I just woke up at like 10 something though, so I had to channel my messages, or probably like 9:30ish. I had to channel my messages. Somebody want to fight over a man, over stolen money, old friends, cousins, co-workers, and all that. And just like I'm going through that, my husband is going through that too. My spiritual husband, my God-ordained spouse, he's going through the same thing. Like his colleagues and shit wanted to fight him over stolen money that he didn't even steal, but he know about it. So yeah. And then somebody trying to walk in his and my energy is getting fucked up because you can't carry this crown. It's too heavy. Now go on and bow down, put your head down, walk the green mile, because you're going to the federal penitentiary very soon. I'm hearing 13th. I don't know what day the 13th fall on, but something ain't happening good for somebody on the 13th. I'm hearing Friday the 13th. I'm hearing 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. I'm telling you, this person can't run. And I've been saying it too. The sharks coming. Somebody, it's like they're not about to be able to run. It's like running in a pool of water. You can't run fast even though you move it. These people not about to be able to run away from these sharks. I'm also hearing Shark Tank. Somebody stole somebody's business idea and everything like that. You under investigation for that too. That's what I'm saying. The sharks is coming. God is telling it to me. He giving it to me in many different visions. I'm hearing Shark Tales, the kid movie with Will Smith. The sharks is coming. Shark Tank. I'm hearing Boss Man D-Lo, like you ain't swimming with the fishes, you fucking with the sharks. Nah, I'm hearing like this shit just went federal. It left regular court to Supreme Court. Somebody fucked up bad as fuck. I'm hearing somebody got to go to Saginaw. And I believe our Supreme Court here in Michigan is in Saginaw because when my uncle was alive and I was a little kid, we had to drive out to Saginaw to go to court. That's when Denzel was in the court like, hey, that's not Judge Judy. That's not Judge Judy. He was only 3 years old. And the judge was so fascinated with Denzel when he said that, like, that's not Judge Judy. She had gave us this whole big bucket of candy. Somebody going to the Supreme Court. Somebody with the last name Howard Johnson Jones. They going to Supreme Court. I'm here because my dog just went federal. Like, they don't know what the fuck they just got themselves into. You've been being under investigation for the last 7 years. Somebody got a son that's 7. I got a son that just turned 7. Somebody else got a son that just turned 7. Somebody been under investigation ever since they was pregnant with their son. I probably been under investigation ever since I was pregnant with my son. But somebody else been under investigation ever since they was pregnant with their son. That's 7, and you about to go to jail. And that's the 7-year-old boy that I was seeing screaming like, "Mommy! Mommy! Mommy!" Yep. Tell your mama to watch them motherfucking kids, bitch. But you got to call your sister or something. I'm here because the mama dead. Just like my mama did. You see what I said? Somebody wanted to walk in my shoes. Tell your mama to watch the motherfucking kids, bitch. Call your sister. Because you going to jail. They going to jail for trying to destiny swap and stealing an inheritance, stealing houses, stealing property, spreading HIV, stealing Medicaid information, food stamps, DHS, all of this shit. The biggest RICO ever. Ever. But y'all sold y'all souls for fame, money, fortune, clout. Y'all got that little bit of chunk change because y'all had to split it up. You about to get the clout and the fame because you about to be on World's Dumbest Criminals, CNN, America's Most Wanted. You done skipped over Fox 2 News with they faulty ass. They about to be on CNN for working with you motherfuckers. Ooh, this is a shit show. This is a shit show. Somebody used to say that. This is a shit show. This is a shit show. This shit fucked up. But I said it. It goes down in the DM. It goes down in the DM. Detroit, Michigan. Y'all getting fucked up. I'm about to run the city. I'm here. If I rule the world. Y'all fucked up so bad. Black diamonds and pearls. Or whatever the fuck that shit say. But yeah, it's going bad. It's going down. Bringing down the house. Speaking of Queen Latifah. Queen Latifah even watching this shit go down. My voice being raspy is funny to me right now because I was on here the other day like, I'm about to Keisha Cole this bitch. People be fucking with my throat chakra. They thought I wasn't going to be able to sing this shit or whatever. I'm still letting it out, raspy or not. I said it's 2 things I like to do. Draw and sing. And I can't do either. I can do the bare minimum. But who the fuck gonna tell me I can't sing out loud or I can't draw me a picture? The fuck? Oh, Keisha Cole this motherfucking reading. Do you understand me? Somebody's about to get fucked up. And it's a group of bitches too. Lesbian bitches too. Or the lesbian bitch is the main culprit or some shit like that. But I'm seeing orange is the new black. Y'all all going down. That's funny because I just did that reading. I'm like, where are my scamming ass niggas at? I'm like on that bus on the way to OCJ. These motherfuckers is going down. They going to OCJ. Mimi Trap is going down. Somebody been using somebody else's identity at their job too. Like saying that this person worked there, but they don't. Mimi in the Trap is going down. The job about to get raided. Like somebody just hired somebody at their job and you just hired the Fed. You just hired the Fed agent up in that bitch. And then you talking to them. You talking to them like you running shit. And they giggling like how I was just giggling. They giggling deep down inside because the whole time they the feds. Fuck me. I should go ride past Cliff House while I'm talking about fuck me. I see them 100s. Send them again. Should I come knock on the door? Should I go knock on the door? I should. I'm about to be on my way. Look, send me some hearts if I should be on my way. Because I need to hop right in that tub. And then right in the bed. But yeah. I don't know. I'm right down the street from Cliff House. I should go. Anyhow. Yeah. Anyway, y'all. I'm about to be blessed in a minute. And I just want to bless some people. Confirmation is about to be lights out for somebody. They going to the federal penitentiary. I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm calling the shots right now like the correction officer. Lights out. Shut it down. It's a wrap. This case is closed. I'm about to get my shit back. Return of the check. You ain't know it was coming back. You lied to me. When you took my mail and cashed my check, you lied to me. Yes, you lied. Yes, you lied. Return of the check. Return of the check. Return of the check. Y'all ain't know it was coming back. Yes, Sarah Jane Mack. Grandma, I love you. Return of the Mac. My grandma said, give me my check. Return of the check. Yes, I'm about to be blessed. Y'all ain't know my Mac side of the family was crazy. Y'all ain't know he's coming back. My Aunt Lee, my Aunt Dorbe, my grandma, Bessie, all them motherfuckers. Y'all ain't know they's coming back. My cousin Little, Rashay, all them motherfuckers, they ain't getting no fucks. My New Jersey family, the Macs, my past all loved ones from New Jersey don't play that shit. They said return my check. My daddy ain't play that shit either. And I hear your daddy was a killer. My daddy about to kill all you motherfuckers. That's where I get it from. I said y'all ain't know who y'all was fucking with. You lied to me. Yes, I lied. I played dumb. Yes, I lied. Yes, I lied. I'm not so green. I'm not so green. I'm not so green. But you gotta return my check. Anyway, I'm getting off here. I love y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. I think I'm about to ride past my honey house. And if I see the lights on, I'm knocking on the door. I need a key. Shit, if you don't be like that anyway, I can. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Wishing y'all nothing but love, joy, peace, happiness, abundance, good health, good wealth, prosperity, and all that good shit that us good ass people deserve. Okay? Cliff, I'm coming over. If you at home, open the door. Let me in. Time to come home. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. I'm on my way. What they say, do an 80 and a 60 fuck a ticket. I'm on the way. Because I ain't seen it. I need it. It's been a minute. It ain't been that long, but it's been long enough. Okay? So, I'm about to be doing the 80 and the 60 fucking ticket. Shit, it's raining anyway. They ain't got time to get out and give me no fucking ticket.